restart, the do-over, the sequel. There's so much freedom in a fresh start. Being able to see the past in my rearview mirror, but the vastness of possibility of what's up ahead. A few months back, I hung up the keys, took a breather, got some much-needed rest, and now I'm filled up and ready to roll out. In this journey of restarting van life, I have the benefit of experience, and with that valuable know-how, I've been thinking more intentionally about what I'd like to do differently. A short list of things to ensure I don't hit that burnout road again. And let me tell you, it involves more faith, fun, and food. After all, I started this journey as travel snacks, which, by the way, I'm considering going back to, but more on that at another time. And with that, here are the 4 things I'm approaching in a new way. The first thing on my mind is the slowdown. I'm committed to the art of simplicity, embracing a more peaceful rhythm. No more rushing to check off states to visit or adhering to destinations people say I should go to. It's about taking my sweet time in each location that piques my interest, savoring every moment like the serene setting of the sun. I've come to the realization that my life goal is a delightful trio, reading books in cozy nooks, traveling to curious places, and perfecting the art of cinnamon roll creation, all while sharing a cup of coffee with a friend or two. In this deliberate approach to van life, the true heart lies in weaving the fabric of these moments with those I hold dear, including the most crucial companion, myself. It's more than just embracing simplicity. It's about cherishing shared laughter, the warmth of genuine connection, and the joy found in the little things. Second on the list is having a place to rest in between travels. Call it a home base, a sanctuary, whatever you'd like. I'm working out the sweet spot between home life and van life, and it's all about the tried and true practice of moderation. After a beautiful adventure, I want to come home to familiar walls, the comfort of a cozy bed, and the luxury of having a spot where I can leave the van keys dangling. It's the best of both worlds, embracing the warmth of home and the thrill of discovering new horizons. In this journey, moderation becomes my guiding star. No extremes, just a middle ground where I can bask in the pleasures of domestic living and with the turn of a key, hitting the road again for new adventures. Third, I'm surrendering to God once again. Back in the days when living in my car was the norm, I moved to a more spiritual cadence, wholly guided by the divine direction of the Almighty above. It was joyful obedience, where I listened intently to where He wanted me to go. I get it, obedience isn't everyone's favorite word, but trust me, there's an unspoken peace in knowing that God's got the whole roadmap figured out. He's the ultimate itinerary maker. When I surrendered to His guidance, I found myself in the most extraordinary places. Somewhere along the road, though, the pressures of doing more and seeing more crept in, and I lost touch with the intimacy of God. But now, I'm back on the path of trusting in God, accepting the age-old saying that less is more in life. It's not about constantly chasing a destination, but appreciating what's right in front of me day by day. Oh, and just to keep it real, less is more ain't it when it comes to money. More is more in that case, but even in that, God's got me covered. And lastly, I'm getting creative in the kitchen, albeit a tiny kitchen, but I'll be cooking more. Admittedly, I've never claimed the title of Master Chef. I do all right with the basics, but as the years pass, there's this undeniable pull towards nesting, towards becoming the matriarch of my own little family. Call it old-fashioned, call it a desire for nostalgia, but I'm yearning to bake cookies, create casseroles, knead homemade bread, and simmer comforting stews. In my van, this culinary adventure takes on a whole new dimension. Planning has to become key, shopping for ingredients with limited space, and strategizing how to whip up a feast with my compact kitchen toolkit. Whether I'm solo in my van or orchestrating a cozy gathering for family and friends, the aim is clear: to become a homemaker, making my home just the way I want it. It's not just about the food, it's about the warmth that comes with a well-cooked meal, the joy of sharing it, and the satisfaction of mastering the art of the kitchen on wheels. So there might be a few episodes of bad cooking with Allison, but it will be well worth it if, in the end, I can confidently announce I'm an excellent cook. Stay tuned for that evolving saga of culinary escapades with Allison. It's safe to say that I made several mistakes the first go around with my full-time van life, but this time I intend to do it differently. That's going to create more peace in my life and to make more memories with those I love. It's been such a relief to kind of get back to my old self, to who I know I am, and I'm feeling super grateful and blessed, and I appreciate you so much. If somebody hasn't told you, you are valuable, you are loved, you are needed in this world, and don't ever let your mind fool you into thinking otherwise. And until next time, bye for now. Snack time.